Just gotta find a parking space. This'll do. Right, what ho there, peasants, and welcome! Welcome to a Watch Dogs review sort of thing. Now, there's probably a million of these floating around online, but I don't really care. This is my review. This is my thoughts on the game in question. Those gangbangers like to pick on these targets and then brag about it. It's some big accomplishment, but I'm gonna make sure this asshole also wears some bruises for a while. I'm Batman. So yes, we are here with Aiden Pearce playing a little bit of, well, I say with Aiden Pearce, he's sort of on the screen. You are seeing Watch Dogs stuff. This is captured from the PS4, but it's not captured in 1080p because I'm currently having a few bits of troubles with my capture card and the PS4. It doesn't seem to want to work, so I can't really get it in 1080p. This is in 720p, however, so it's not so bad. It's okay. We're getting there. It's just a bit of a mission, and to be all fair, the PS4 needs an update to fix this issue, and it's a node issue as well. So, pleh. So we are here just going to attack like a gang thing, so that's what I'm here to do, but this is my sort of review on the game. Now, all in all, I love this game. I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's just, they just seem to have an answer for everything. There's a lot of funny things in the game, there's a lot of quirky little bits and bobs you can find. There's quite a lot of memes coming around with, for example, the profiler and spotting things which probably shouldn't be there and things like that, but it's funny. For example, a HIV sufferer in his occupation was a blood donor, which doesn't really work, but yeah, there was a lot of amusing little bits and bobs and little funny things. There's even like people who mistype stuff on texts and things, for example, which is really good fun. There's got a lot of bits and quirkiness about this game. Now, the hacking side of stuff is also very good fun as well. It does make life quite easy. I have to admit, there is a lot of, but it kind of forces, well, it doesn't force you, but you kind of makes you want to plan ahead a little bit, because obviously there's other ways of being able to take these guys down without having to necessarily shoot them. Although shooting is the easiest method to do it, you don't have to shoot them. There's other ways of doing things, which is good fun, which just means there's a lot of different options and different ways of doing stuff. For example, I can blow up this and kill this guy, which freaks out this guy, and then everyone goes a bit mental, and he's got, he's on edge, and at the end of the day, they sort of come to you, and it makes your life a bit easier as a guy trying to get around. Now, in all fairness, Aiden Pearce is a massive dick. Not in a bad way, he just is, because of the way he goes about doing things. He's essentially supposed to be a good guy, a vigilante sort of person who's trying to save the city, but ends up probably actually doing more damage to the city than what he would do if he was just to do nothing. So, there's sort of a slightly odd edge about that, but we don't really care, because it's good fun to trash the place up. I'm just going to take you down. Sorry, sir. I took you out. Now there is, see, prison what? Prison inmate. His occupation is prison inmate. Is that even an occupation? Is that really a job, being a prison inmate? That's sort of something which, that's not, how is he even out? He's been escaped from, that was pretty awesome, I have to admit. Take the one guy down, take the other guy out. Kill our viceroys, or escape. Sorry. So yeah, my overall review on this game is that it is damn good fun. It's really enjoyable. There's lots of different things you can do. There's very rarely a moment where you've got nothing to do. There's always something going on, and you can drive. Driving around, you're very, very rarely just going to be driving around. You can be driving for the next, 100 meters down the road, and your phone will ping off telling you there's something to go and do, and you can go off and do that, and you spend 5-10 minutes doing that, and it becomes its own little fun thing by itself, which is really cool. There's lots of different bits like that. For example, I don't know, for example, someone's being robbed or someone's just been shot, and you can run off and try and take the guy down, and things like this. And also, if you're going to get this game, you're definitely going to want to connect it to the internet, because you get even more opportunities like that coming up. You could be mid-game, driving around happily, and all of a sudden you found out you've been hacked, and you have to try and find this guy and try and take him out, which are good fun as well. They're like little constant 5-minute wonders that keep coming up, which makes the game much more playable and much more fun to do. So I've just finished this sort of gang hideout thing. You have to take one guy down. I know there's a bag around here somewhere, so I'm going to try and find it, see if there's anything in it. But yeah, so I currently have this on PS4. I was always going to buy it on a console, because me personally, I'm not a massive fan of third-person games on PC. They don't really work very well. I don't know, they're fine, but I find they work better on consoles. First-person shooter always on PC, no questions asked. But for me, for a third-person for a game like this, it's a bit, I don't know, it works on PC, don't get me wrong, I just find they work better on console. But yes, obviously there's the mod bit, there's the modding you can do on PC, there's the graphics tweaking, there's a lot more you can do on them. No, don't get me wrong, I just find they play better on console in my eyes. But anyway, moving on, back to what I think about this game. Now, I do have a couple of digs on this game. The main one for me is the money, really. In my opinion, money in this game is completely pointless. I don't know, there's nothing you can really do with it. You can go off and buy guns, yeah, but 9 times out of 10 you can find them, or you only use one gun. I don't really use any other gun except for the one you're kind of forced to buy at the beginning, and the silenced pistol, which you've got anyway, or the Golden Desert Eagle, which you get if you play, if you're unfortunate enough to have to go and play that thing. But, in my opinion, the money side of things is very, very pointless. I'm hoping in a future update... See, I just managed to hack some guy's phone and find out there was a little cache down here, so... But, yeah, but my eyes, money's pointless. I've got 93 grand up there. My friend, my housemate's got 300 and something grand, and we don't spend it. You know, it's all well and good, you know, you can get these cars with it, but I'm quite happy with my muscle cars, because in my eyes, the muscle cars in this game are the best cars there is, because 1, they're pretty quick, 2, they last freaking ages, and 3, you can ram shit all over the joint with them. So, that's sort of what I think on that, but gameplay-wise, this game is brilliant. Graphics-wise, this game is brilliant. It's going to take a while for me. There's a lot to do. There's so much to do that it's hopefully going to take quite a while to do it. And if you get your season pass, then there's obviously going to be DLCs coming out. There's mini games in the game. There's all sorts of bits you can do. There's a muscle car over there, actually. I kind of want it. I want it. See, this guy's registered to Bloom. This is why I'm wandering around him. I'm thinking he's going to maybe get on the phone, but he doesn't. But oh, well, never mind. We're going to go ahead and get some money out. See, just by hacking people's phones, I can run over here and take out... I can't remember how much I take out. What is it? I get... Yeah. What is it? 6 grand. So 6 grand is just money you can get. So I'm kind of... It's very simple. You can walk down the street for half an hour and generate $100,000. It's just ridiculous. So hopefully, in the future, they will maybe implement something more I can buy with. I don't know whether they'll implement buildings I can buy or whether they'll implement more interesting things I can buy. Because money in my eyes is kind of pointless. I have no reason to save it. No reason to keep it. It's just a bit stupid. But anyway, guys, there you go. There is my sort of 6-minute review of this game. Hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you when I see you. Goodbye. Go subscribe to, sorry, is this one. Let's Play Chay. There is currently 0 subscribers, so who's going to be the first one? That is the question. Who will be the first subscriber of Let's Play Chay? Now, this is going to be sort of like a side channel where I post lots